Excellent produit.
What color are they?
Excellent produit.
Yo, people, what are you telling me back again for another one, bro? The blue sharks are circling, fam. Hey, Taps, what are you telling me, fam? What are you telling me? Hey, brother.
What you saying, bro?
I'm good, bro. What are you telling me?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Apologies, as I said. I hope you got my message, bro.
Yeah, of course.
But Cass told me you got fucking robbed.
Bro, your mic, is your mic in? Plugged in?
Bro, someone. Can you not hear me at all?
Okay, now I can hear you. There we
Can you hear
go.
me? Yeah. Do I sound like an airplane pilot?
No, it sounds fine now. It's because the microphone was away from your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard Cass told me you got robbed at the weekend, though.
Bro, listen, it happens, innit? It's boxing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, I mean, I don't do the robbery thing in boxing, bro, because it's like, you see, when you box, yeah, you need to understand that there's certain politics in fighting that comes along with it. So I don't see it as a robbery. Do you know what I'm saying? He didn't do anything better than me. He held me for the whole night. I landed the cleaner punches. I took no punishment.
Yeah, I heard that.
I took no punishment. Like, look at me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
Cass said my man tried to throw a bomb in the first half.
In the first round.
Yeah, first round, and then realised from that point, basically, I'm not knocking this guy out. I'm not going to outbox him, so I'm just going to fucking
try and ruin the fight. That's exactly what happened, and it was an ugly fight. Do you know what I mean? But bro, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You know the ones there. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't hurt me. I walked him down for the whole fight. He was tired after 2 rounds, and he was just hugging, bro. Do you know what I mean? So listen, I don't see it as a robbery. Like, I know I'm better than him. Do you know what I mean? He knows I'm better than him, or else he wouldn't have fought like that. Do you know what I mean? So
that's exactly what Cass said.
That's it. So you just move on, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just not. It's to me, it's not a robbery. Obviously, I'm better than him. Do you know what I'm saying? I know I beat him, but it's not a robbery. I don't think so. Do you know what I mean? I would say, I don't need him in it. So I'll continue to do what I'm doing. If he does end up getting onto Misfits and later on down the line, it makes sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Then maybe later on down the line, because there's already a storyline there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that.
Because there's already a storyline there, we can run it back. And to be honest, 3-minute rounds, you'll get murdered, bro. Because after 2 rounds of 2 minutes, he was gassed, bro. And after 5 rounds, I didn't even feel like I'd got started yet. So, bro, I'll be honest, like, I don't like the robbery stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's a good way.
I don't like the robbery stuff because I'm a boxing fan, innit? And I watch boxing and I understand the politics in boxing. So because I understand all of the politics in boxing, I also understand that he had a lot of rowdy people there. All my guys were there, but they're calm. His people were loud, they were rowdy, and that influences judges as well. He was throwing shots that weren't even landing or anywhere near me, and they were cheering, and I could hear them, you know? So I know that I beat him, but I'm not going to say I got robbed because I understand that in boxing, it's not just about boxing well. You have to deal with a shit referee, which I had, because the ref kept threatening to deduct points from him and didn't for holding. Like excessive holding is a point deduction in boxing.
Yeah.
The ref kept threatening to take a point and didn't. So the referee didn't do his job. Do you know what I'm saying? The judges were not good. So it's one of them things where I don't see it as a robbery. I know I'm better than him. I showed I'm better than him. And he showed that I'm better than him by how he fought. Do you know what I'm saying? And also I hurt him. I hurt him multiple times. Do you know what I'm saying? And he couldn't hurt me. So like, bro, like I'm super relaxed because I know that I won. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to say I got robbed, man. It's just, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's part of boxing, man.
Bro. Yeah, you are, bro. You're right. It is a part of boxing. 100%. 100%.
It's part of boxing. It wasn't a robbery, but I was better than him. I know that I won the fight, but it wasn't a robbery. Do you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. And when I hit him, I could see that he was scared and he was hurt. I was calm. I was relaxed the whole fight. Didn't lose my shape. Do you know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, bro. And I heard the commentary wasn't good, but what you need to understand, is that the commentators were commentating on my fight. Do you know what I'm saying? So them man weren't making the money that I was making. So they can talk. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're getting paid to commentate on my fight.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm saying? That's just all it is, bro. So like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they couldn't pay me to commentate on Dead Man's fight.
yeah. Well, you shut down the stream at least, bro.
Because they wouldn't be able to afford me. You know what I'm saying? So if you're sitting there in that hall commentating on my fight, then whatever. Because I wouldn't get out of my bed for that money. So I don't really care. Do you know what I'm saying? So them man could talk about whatever they want to talk about, bro. They're bums, innit? Like this is the reality, bro.
Yeah.
They were working that night. I was the main event. So good for them, you know, but I wouldn't say for robbery. I knew I was better than him. I knew I won the fight. But that's why when the ref told us it was a draw, you could see I was angry and he had his hand in the air. He was happy with the draw because he knows that.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Like, it is what it is, bro. We keep it moving, bro. It's experience. I didn't need to take the fight.
Next fight in the new year?
Yeah, bro, but I didn't need to take the fight. I wanted to take the fight because I wanted to stay active. Because I had a fight at the end of August. And if I didn't have another fight till, say, March time, that's 8 months out the ring, bro. You need to stay active, you know? Like, today, I'm waking up here. I woke up at the morning after the fight. I woke up at 77.4 kilos. The fight was 77 kilos. I weighed in at 75. I was a lot smaller than him as well.
Yeah.
He weighed in 77 on a dot. On fight night, I was 77. Fight night, he was 80 something easily. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm 78 kilos today. And I had the fight on Saturday. So I was naturally smaller than him. I walked him down. He was scared and he was holding. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is, man.
I heard you did a lot of holding.
Oh, bro, listen. You know what I mean? So, honestly, everyone that was supportive, I appreciate you. I heard about the stream.
Oh, you shut down the stream.
I can only apologize about that. Do you know what I mean? They should know that anyway. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to make excuses for them. They should know, from my last pay-per-view, like, I sold more pay-per-views than everyone on the card combined ×4. So they should have known the server was going to go mad. When my fight came in, they weren't prepared. And yeah, like, I can only apologize, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? But the full fight, I will put the full fight video on my channel at some point. Do you know what I'm saying? All I can compare the fight to is when you're going out on a night out and you get fresh new clothes, and then the rave is shit. Because my fight outfit was 10 out of 10 and the fight was rubbish because he came there to hold me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones, bro. I can't lie. If there wasn't cameras, I'd wear the outfit again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones. We're just gonna have to get a new outfit for the next one, or I might have to run it back because I can't lie, the outfit was cold. So I don't really know, innit?
That reminds me of Eskimo dance at SE1 Club. The rave was shut off by 11:30.
Yeah,
I wasn't picking us up till 6 in the morning.
Yeah, that's it, man. So all I could do is, like, listen, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your messages, all of that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's just on to the next one. Do you know what I mean? It's just on to the next one. But we need to talk about the Blue Sharks. But before that, what about that Turkey assist though, bruv?
What, the Blue Sharks, bro? Listen,
about that though,
bro. Not even just that. You know, like there was another two. There was another 2 chances he made, for one for Haaland, where him and Foden just cooked up. Like, Turkey just caned a man. Oh, there's a nice little super chat there, bro.
Oi, come on, bro. Hey, big up for the super chat. Man said, takes a different kind of guy to get in the ring in front of loved ones and haters alike. Keep pushing. I appreciate you, Mr. Lee, man. Come on, G.
Yeah, appreciate.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true as well. There's truth
to that. It is indeed.
Bro, listen, Turkey, the whole game. That assist was just cheeky, but the whole game, bro, he just, like, away from the beauty of what Turkey is doing, he's also controlling the game, controlling the tempo of the game.
It's a beautiful footballer, man.
Or like, bro, I can't lie, like, he is we're all saying, like, how many times this season have we all said the game's gone? Yeah. And it's like, my man's like, no, it hasn't. I'm bringing it back. And I just have to, I don't know if there's any in here. There probably will be some. If they're not, hopefully you're watching it back. If not, tell one of your friends that's a Liverpool fan that DAPS thanks you. Because thank you. Genuinely, Liverpool, thank you. Because without this, without you, man, yeah, none of this would have been possible. None of it. None of it. Bro, Cherky might not be playing in the Premier League right now if it wasn't for Liverpool. Yeah. So thank you. You know, you've saved us 100 million, fuck knows what in wages, and you've given us a beautiful footballer that is only going to get better. This is the thing with him, right? He's only going to get better. I swear he's paid something like 350 minutes, is it, or something like that in the Premier League so far, right? Most assists. But it's just the control of the game as well. The fact he doesn't give the ball away. He's just beautiful to watch. And you know what? I heard Culture Cam say this, yeah, and I thought it's very cheeky.
Right.
And it's not true because Foden started cooking from the start of the season, yeah? It's not been
Foden's been one of your best players this season.
Yeah. But maybe Cherky has got a little bit of an input in bringing Foden back.
Yeah, bro, you can tell that they're friends, innit? Like, I said this multiple times from watching City this season. They look for each other, innit? You can tell in training they're killing people.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. The way them two together, yeah, make football look beautiful. Look, don't get me wrong. The Rabona was sexy as fuck. But it shows you they trust each other, that he also trusted that Foden, who's not the biggest of lads, with his head, will still finish that off. Yeah. Because he could have put that along the floor to Foden and it probably would have been easier to score. But he thought, no, I trust this guy.
Yeah,
this
but they're 2-0 up in it, so he thought he put some sauce on it, bro.
Yeah. And they are like together, and you can see the minute Foden runs over, he's pointing at Cherky and saying, you. Bro, I don't know if you saw Haaland's reaction in the background. Haaland just threw his hands down and turned around like this guy. Like, bro, it's just, and yeah, like I said, if he put one on the plate for Haaland earlier in the game, that there was just maybe a little bit behind Haaland, but and he really, really put one on the plate for Reinders as well. So probably should have been 4 assists. But yeah, man, Cherky is going to keep getting better. I think City are going to keep getting better. I can't lie. When it gets to the point where, like February time, because this thing, you know, people talk about Arsenal missing Gabriel and Saliba. But you got to remember, we're missing Rodri and we're missing our defensive 8 in Kovacic as well, right? We're having to play Gonzalez every single game by himself with no one else that can really help out in the midfield like that. Bring Rodri into this team and have a midfield of Rodri with Cherky and Foden, yeah. Bro, this team's going to really, really start cooking. Really, really, really.
This Man City team is scary, bro. It's actually scary.
Oh, it is, because I'm being told we're not scary.
It's a scary team, and I said this, bro. Guess who picked City to win the league start season? Me. You know what I mean? So good for you lot, innit? Everyone's talking about Liverpool. Look at them. Can't wait to talk about them. Do you know what I mean? But we'll save that one. You know what I mean? We'll save that one. But, bro, I tell you guys, they say defense wins championships. Listen, goals win championships.
Oh,
and qualities win championships.
Bro, this is the thing, you know, people can keep talking about City leaking goals. Now, actually, what they mean is in the last 2 games, against Fulham and against Leeds. I get it. Defensively, we haven't been bad this season, but we have had a bad couple of games in the Leeds game and the Fulham game, yeah?
Right.
But ultimately, the same way that you can say, oh, you know, City have been conceding goals. Do you know, it doesn't matter. If your goal difference is the same as ours, yeah, then it doesn't fucking matter, does it? And our goal difference and Arsenal's goal difference is now the same, right? Why? Because we can score more. Because going forward, we do look scary. The one thing about Arsenal is you're never going to say Arsenal looks scary going forward, because they don't.
Bro, they have, listen, in the most, I was going to say in the most respectful way, but I don't care. Yeah, they have no attacking talent, bro. Do you know what I mean? They have none. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they have no attacking talent. I think Eze is a brilliant footballer. I think he's really, really good. I'm a big fan. I've been a fan of his for a very, very, very long time. He's a great footballer, but he's not a numbers guy, innit? He's not really a goal scorer. And it's just one of them things where Gyökeres is useless, Martinelli's useless, Saka, I don't rate either. His numbers are overstated. They don't have any guaranteed.
I've only recently seen like goals and assists wise is
It's rubbish. Yeah, bro. Listen,
like in the
don't give
last
Saka
year,
penalties or corner kicks. Yeah, he's fucking rubbish, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it doesn't matter. I know, like, whenever you speak about him, Arsenal fans getting their feelings. I see Culture Cam's posted a video on Instagram talking about Arsenal's attack, and he was just getting bare abuse and that.
Yeah,
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
I commented on it and said, I commented on that video and said, bro, be careful. These guys don't like anything negative being said about them. And
Right.
straight away, someone responded to me saying, this coming from a City fan that thinks Foden's the best player ever. Well, firstly,
I think I might have liked your comment even. I think because you commented on it is the reason why I saw the video in the first place.
And the thing is, so him to come back and say, "Oh, this is coming from the City fan base that think Foden's the best player ever," I thought, what's that got to do with this with the price of bread? Well, what has that got to do with anything?
Nothing to do with it. Do you know what I mean? But you know what it is, yeah?
You're
them guys,
so sensitive.
Arsenal fans are like them super liberal lefties, bro. Like, listen, like they just want to be offended by something, innit? When they wake up in the morning, man, are just looking for something to fucking be offended by. And the truth is, yeah, I said at the start of the season, every single team has its problems. There's no team devoid of problems. Do you know what I'm saying? People say City's is their defense. Arsenal's is definitely their attack. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Their attack is shit. And the reality is, yeah, if you can't attack, yeah, you will not win trophies. I big up Egal, bro. I hear that. You say that Arsenal haven't peaked, but I've said this many times and I'll say it. Arsenal have one gear. You can't go up gears, bro. Like there's not more to come from Arsenal. There's only less to come because you're operating. Arsenal are operating at their optimum right now, bro. They contain teams and then they nick games. Like we even saw in the game before the last game that they, what was the game that we did the watch along for, guys? The game before the Aston Villa game. As soon as Arsenal went 1-0 up, the game was horrible, bro.
Do you know what? Can I just say on this one? Put the comment back up for Miguel.
Oh, no, Miguel, bro. I apologize, mate. Go on.
Nah, big love to Miguel, always, yeah?
Yeah. But the Brentford game, as soon as Arsenal went 1-0 up against Brentford, it was like watching Devin Haney against Brian Norman. As soon as he knocked him down, yeah, he was just on his bike for the rest of the fight. Like, we knew the fight was over, innit? It was one of those.
This comment here. Let me show you. Right. Miguel, for me to take you seriously, right, this comment, just right, Arsenal have not peaked yet. The end. Who are you telling I'm not worried, bro? Are you trying to convince yourself, right? Because if I have something to say, I just say it. I don't put the I'm not worried. You're trying to convince yourself. This is what, like, all you hear is Arsenal fans like Lee. And to be fair, I had to pull up Gunnar Lee today and say, you know what? You're just a more calmer version of a gal. Because they'll tell you every reason why.
Which one's Gunnar Lee? Oh, Suge Knight, that one.
Yes, Suge Knight.
Yeah, bruv, I remember him.
They will tell you every reason to why Arsenal are going to win the league. And everything is based on everything going Arsenal's way, right? And the saying, I'm not worried, it's like, okay, bro, you don't need to tell me that. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to tell me that. Just, bro, come out and tell me you're winning the league, innit? You don't have to say I'm not worried. Who are you trying to convince, me or you? Look, you just said it. Pep said at the weekend, he's done a lot of title races, and the team that starts well between August and December, or the team that keeps getting better. It's usually, well, it's pretty much always the team that keeps getting better wins the league. When Pep has been in a title race, an actual race, he doesn't lose them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Arsenal fans, if you want to win this title, yeah. See, here we go. He's done it again. Gal, keep doing it. Look. Arsenal play Wolves next. Who do you play, DAPS? Bro, stop trying to convince yourself, yeah? Bro, I'm not winning. It doesn't matter if they play Wolves next, the league next
They just lost the game. Like, the league don't finish till when? April,
I'm not winning the league next weekend, bro. So, like, I'm not winning the league next weekend, and you can try and tell me all these reasons why everything's going to be fine. What you're telling me there is that next weekend you're hopeful that you'll be able to come out with this big mad chest again, right?
Yeah.
And then the weekend after that, when we play at home and you play away, it will swing and roundabout. This is what I keep telling you. For me, Arsenal, you probably have, I would say, 4 or 5 weeks to get this league won, right? Because if you don't, it turns into a title race. That's when the pacemaker.
And also, Man City don't
off.
really start playing till March anyway. Everyone knows that.
Come on, man. Come on. Just like, and by the way, let me repeat, people. Let me repeat. I have not said we're winning the league once. I have not said we're winning the league once. I'm just here saying we're in a title race. Like,
absolutely.
I'm not predicting this, that, or anything. I'm just saying we're in a title race, innit? Like, you know, and by the way, if we don't win it and Arsenal win it, I'll say fair play. Congratulations. You know what, Arsenal, you have proven everyone wrong and got it over the line. That's what I want you to do, because I'm kind of bored of you proving us wrong, but not actually proving us wrong, but telling us that you're going to prove us wrong, but then not proving us wrong. So just prove us wrong, innit? That's all you have to do.
I hear it. I absolutely hear it, man. So, I don't know, bro. Like, the Arsenal performance wasn't surprising. They struggle against Villa. They struggle against mid blocks. They struggle when they can't physically impose themselves on games. And I heard that it could have been more as well. I didn't watch the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was relaxing before my fight, so I was in bed. I woke up 8. Do you know what I mean? Because I was carb loading for the fight. Went back to bed. Opened my eyes. Saw Arsenal 1-0 down. You know what I mean? Then I saw it was 1-1. Then I saw it was 2-1. I smiled at my phone and went back to sleep. So I didn't, bro. I didn't see the game.
Oh, it was.
But I heard that they were under pressure, and it could have been more.
Do you know what? So, firstly, Villa away is a tough game. Yeah, don't ever get it twisted. Villa away is a tough game. But in isolation, I think you look at Villa away, Villa a tough game. You look at Sunderland away, Sunderland a tough game, and you look at Chelsea away. Chelsea is a tough game. So all three in isolation, you can look at and you can go, tough games. But what I also want to look at is your last 3 away games, you picked up 2 out of 9 points, right? 2 points out of a possible 9. If you're going to win the league, despite the fact that all 3 are tough games, you've got to turn that into more than 2 points out of 9, right? You have to. Don't care who it is. Don't care how tough it is. Don't care about none of that. Don't care about the injuries. You win leagues by turning 2 points into 5 points, because this is an Arsenal team that have not won leagues because they draw too many games. So even when
absolutely, but this is why I said, guys,
I was like, you know what?
And this is what Arsenal fans. I said this, and this isn't for all Arsenal fans. This is for Arsenal fans that think Arteta can win them the league, Arsenal's league positions, are a direct reflection on Mikel Arteta's cowardice, bro. The reason why Arsenal drew 14 games last season is because he's a coward. And the reason why, Arsenal will not win the league is because he's a coward. And you will draw too many games. It's not about winning. This guy does not know how to play winning football. He knows how to play not losing football, and losing football does not win you titles. So
Bants,
when you finish 2nd or 3rd this season again, and you say 1 more year for Mikel Arteta, please remember that I've told you this. The guy is not a winner. He's scared of failure. And if you're scared of failure, you can never be a winner, bro, because winners don't win all the time. Winners take risks. If you don't take risk, you will not win, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So Mikel Arteta doesn't take enough risks to win you anything. You guys will not win anything.
Let me ask everyone a question here, genuinely, right? So people say that Arteta is Pep's son. To be fair, you could say Arteta's Wenger's son as well, right? Alternatively, it's the closest one that he's Moyes' son. Genuinely, if you look at the style of play that Arteta plays, is he a Moyes' son? Is he a Wenger's son? Or is he an Arteta's son?
But David Moyes, you could argue David Moyes' football's better because he gives his attacking players a bit more freedom.
But he has a very solid defensive structure.
He does. David Moyes. But David Moyes gives the attacking players freedom. Right. He's more of an old school manager. Arteta tries to micromanage everything, and this is the problem.
But then the thing is, and I do rate I rate their defensive structure massively.
So do I.
Right?
So do I. But it's to the detriment of their attacking football, which is what I don't like.
Now, here's the thing, right? And by the way, I'm not meaning Villa away, because for me personally, Villa away would not be a game that I would do.
It's a tough game, bro. It's a tough game for everyone.
Yeah. However, Wolves at home, as an example, and there's pretty much most home games for Arsenal, right?
Right.
Here's the thing. Eze, while Odegaard was out, Eze is a player that can be a game changer. He's a maverick, right? He's a player that can pick up the ball and literally score a goal himself, right? Right. Now, he's a 10. Let's say Eze is a 10, yeah? Odegaard, for me, is not a 10, right?
He's not. He's an 8.
He's an 8. He's a fucking controller, right? So, straight away, Odegaard comes back, you put controller in there, and you move Eze out wide, right? Okay, well, that's at the detriment of your team 100%, because when it's 1-1, you ain't got no maverick no more.
Oh, what? Was he playing Eze on the left? Eze's not a wide player.
And Odegaard got played in the 10.
So Arteta's gone back to that foolishness. So has he not learnt from the Kai Havertz midfield experiment? He needs to leave things the way they are, innit? Like, even though Eze hasn't been great for Arsenal apart from the hat-trick, Eze has been playing some good passes from the central areas for Arsenal. He played the pass to Martinelli for the goal. He played the pass to Calafiori for his assist. Eze's played some decent direct passes for Arsenal in transition. He should be playing in the middle.
Yeah. And this is the thing that I kind of, like I said, I wouldn't do it against Villa, and I probably would wait. Do you know what? Fair play. Wait till Gabriel and Saliba, or at least one of them, is back. But I want to, I would say Rice looks like maybe he needs a rest. Wolves next weekend.
He hasn't been good, Rick, and you're right. But I did say that. I did preface that. But what I'm saying is, even though he's not good, he plays more decisive passes than Odegaard. Odegaard is a recycler of possession. Like, when Arsenal need to be brave, you don't need someone that's going to recycle the ball. You need someone that's going to be a bit more direct.
But, bro, at the weekend, we saw Odegaard as an example. Like, he doesn't get enough goals as well. And my prime example is, you've got David Silva, you've got Kevin De Bruyne. One of them is an assist and a goal merchant, right? The other one is a controller, yeah?
Yes.
That is exactly the way it is. Odegaard, I rate Odegaard. I like Odegaard. But I don't think Odegaard is a 10. He don't get enough goals to be a 10 for me. He does not get enough goals. Now, you put in the mixer Gyökeres, who, like I told you all, he can look good in that league, but any Arsenal fan that told me, that Gyökeres is coming to fucking, to Haaland, better watch out. I had someone in my DMs telling me, Haaland, better watch out, right? You got to remember that when we got Haaland, the season before, we'd won the league with a false 9. So we were used to playing that certain way, right? But we still had to come up against low guards.
Yeah.
The minute you bring in a player like that, if you're an Arsenal or a City, you're playing against low blocks week in, week out, right? There can be no, and you can give me all the excuses about, he needs to be fed the ball more, or, he needs to find a bit more space. No, if he's a gunman, he finds an extra yard and he buries it, right? That's what gunmen do. That's what Haaland does. At the moment, Gyökeres is just a lot of excuses for him. A lot. And he was bad. And for me, like someone said, a draw was probably a fair result. Arsenal would have been happy with a draw, which is mad for me, because 3 draws in a row away from home is not good enough. But Villa always looked like they had more of a chance of winning it, because, like I said, I just think Arteta's, he doesn't put enough into. Saka's looking a bit.
Brother, he's been looking like that for years, though, brother. This is the problem. You know what it is, with Arsenal. Arsenal are a team that has amazing PR, because for a team that never wins anything, they're held in such high regard. But this is why it comes across like I'm disrespectful towards them. It's not that I'm disrespectful, it's that I only respect winners. And I haven't seen them win anything in a long time. Of anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not that I don't respect them. I just don't respect what they've done. I only respect achievements, and they haven't achieved anything. So when people are saying that, you're saying that Saka's looked meaty. Saka's been meaty, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been meaty. This is not new. People are only saying this now. He's been meaty for years, bro. Like, but the thing is, when he's meaty, yeah, people try to dress it up like something else, bro. Like the Gyökeres thing, I told man looks like Cody Rhodes, blood. Like he don't look like a footballer. He looks like a WWE superstar.
Yeah, facts.
Like he's just big for no reason, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's rubbish. I don't know why people are trying to dress up the Gyökeres situation, because the reason why they shouldn't dress up the Gyökeres situation is because Arsenal are not a team, yeah, that don't get the ball in the box. So you can't use the Man United excuse for strikers. You can't use that because Mourinho has no problem sticking the ball in the net. He has no problem, and he's not a centre forward. So please tell me why the centre forward that had 1 million GA last season, yeah, that was the best striker in Europe, that was the most devastating finisher, all of these things, when he plays, Arsenal look worse. Please tell me why that is. Because I'm sorry, like I can blame Arteta for loads of things, but the no service thing doesn't work for me with Gyökeres, because he's meant to be a box striker, but you put the ball in the box and he don't score. Yeah, so what are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? Like, brother, what? Do you know what I mean? Because all of Mourinho's goals have been in the box. So what are we talking about? Do you know what I mean? The no service thing is crazy to me, bro. Like, bro, Arsenal do nothing but put the ball in the box. That's their MO. Their MO is get corners, put the ball in the box. Get down the outside, cut in, put the ball in the box. They live for putting the ball in the box. So if your team is a put the ball in the box team and you can't score, it's probably your fault. Yeah, probably.
Facts.
You know, probably. It's just my opinion.
You know what? It's just at the moment, I don't know. Like I said, Arsenal is still going to continue to be in this title race. They're not going to drop off, but they're not looking like, bro, for me, you said you only fuck with winners, yeah? What I hate even more is people that aren't winners but try and make out like that they're fucking that they are winners, yeah?
Right.
And this is a thing, like, so Arsenal this season, yes, City played them earlier on in the season. We came to their ground, we got a goal, and we sat the fuck back at the Emirates. Why? Because, like I said, you know, this is the Arsenal all-conquering team. As City fans, we weren't sure if we were going to be in a title race this season, right? We sat back, and we were winning the game till the 92nd minute. Mistake by our keeper and our defender. You got in, you got your equaliser. Fairs.
Mm-hmm.
How Arsenal fans came away from that laughing at us and now telling us that they're coming to the Etihad. They haven't won at the Etihad since 2015, right? They couldn't beat us at their ground.
When is that game?
Game week 32. Game week 32, right?
So basically, it's at the time of the season when Arsenal usually fall away.
Yeah. But they were telling me, like, I've had them tell me we're coming to win the league at the Etihad. And they say it with this chest, and it's like, you have not won at the Etihad since 2015. I'm pretty certain it is, yeah? And you haven't and even this season at your ground, you failed to beat us. You scored in the 92nd minute.
Right.
I kind of scraped my head thinking, what? Right? Now, here's the thing. We are now at a point where they're 2 points ahead of us. But literally, they can, and this is what makes me laugh. An Arsenal fan on AFTV said, look, if we win every game, we win the league. And then another Arsenal fan said, we've got to go to the Etihad. If City win every game, they win the league.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's for me, it's just one of them ones where just fucking calm down. Like, for me, the biggest things that piss me off the most is the disrespectful Arsenal fans that they were making out, oh, we might do 100 points this season, you know, Daps. Like, oh, yeah, because that's fucking easy, you cheeky cunt. Sorry, right? and then they'll be, oh, we might even do a treble. Oh, yeah, because, you know, doing a treble. Yeah, that's fucking easy. It's disrespectful. Do you know how difficult our clubs have had to fucking go through, how hard they've had to work to do a 100-point season? Chelsea to do a 15 goals conceded season, to do a 4 and these Arsenal content creators come on here and fucking talk like they might just do it because they fancy it, right? A team that have never retained a trophy, a team that have never won a Champions League, but they might just do it because they fancy it. Yeah,
Right.
bro, it's just arrogant, and it's just I can't stand it.
But
Bro.
it's
Like,
misplaced arrogance. This is what I don't understand. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is Ricken spot on, bro. One thing about you as a Arsenal fan, you're always honest, innit? And it's true. The cushion that you had is no longer there. This is where the real pressure starts. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal have shown multiple years now that they can't lead from the front. They're not capable. 93% of the season ahead and then bottled it when it mattered. They can't lead from the front. They're better being in second place here with no pressure on them and just taking every day as it comes. That's how they operate best, in my opinion, innit? So now the cushion's gone, yeah. Like you said, and you're 100% spot on. If City go temporarily top of the league and Arsenal have to win to go back ahead of them, I'm not sure what the goal difference looks like now.
it's equal.
Yeah, there you go. So if City go ahead on goal difference and go ahead on points, and the pressure is on Arsenal to win to go back top, this is when we start to see what Arsenal are made of. This is when we actually get to see, bro. So it's gonna be very interesting. But I just don't think that Arsenal are gonna be top of the league very much longer. I wouldn't be surprised if what's the date today? The day is the 8th of December. I wouldn't be surprised if by the 1st of January Arsenal are not at top of the league.
Bro, and by the way,
and I haven't seen the fixtures.
I'll just put this out there. To what Rants just said there, when Rants has said, you know what, by this day Arsenal might not be top of the league. And it might not be City that are top, by the way. It might be Villa.
It could be someone else.
Could be Villa. Because you know what? Like, I do look at every single away game and go, that's a difficult one. We could drop points, right? It could be Villa. Now, personally, I think that if it is Villa, Villa will drop off because I personally think Villa's away form, and especially when it matters, they can be a bit of a bottly job with their like last season. They're in a really good position to get Champions League football. Came to the Etihad and looked shit because Villa can do that as well. But it could be Villa. Villa at the moment are looking difficult. But yeah, I just think Arsenal need to get right. When we lost 2 away games in a row, I said this away form is worrying me a lot. Yeah, we need to get on top of it, and we need to get on top of it now, right? And we won the next game, right? If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm looking at this away form, and I'm saying this away form is fucking worrying, very worrying. Because that's and by the way, at the weekend when Arsenal lost the game, we played straight afterwards, and I started off my watch along saying, "Listen, that's." And
you played like there was no pressure on you as well,
bro. But I said, "But this is now a big test on us because we must go and win this game. Yeah, we must go and win this game." Now, I saw. Shout out Ruben Diaz because I remember that night. Yeah, that night against Leicester at the Etihad where we were struggling to break down the Leicester team. Yeah. We were proper struggling, passing the ball left, right. But Leicester had a nasty low block going on. And I was thinking, shit, we ain't going to score. The ball fall to fucking Vincent Kompany and he put it top bins. Yeah. And on Saturday, Ruben Diaz had his Vincent Kompany moment because we were the first 25 minutes, we were just passing the ball left, right. It was looking a bit, going to be one of them games. And Ruben Diaz, the leader, he steps up and he puts it top bins. Then Vardiel as well with another one. And we did look, I can't lie, on Saturday, we looked like a team that understood what the assignment was.
Yep.
It was 3 points, and it was a bit of a message as well. We've got Sunderland again soon, but I think by that point they're going to be without quite a few players. But we got Palace away. Look, we got Real Madrid on Wednesday, which is going to be an interesting one. And then we've got Palace away. So we've got a tough week this week. And do you know what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know on either of those games, Real Madrid and Palace away. What I would say, especially because I'm really not focusing on the Champions League. For me personally, you have to make sure that the bread and butter is sorted before you can start talking about Champions League. So maybe this season for me, I'm not so bothered about the Champions League. I want to get that Premier League back. But we'll see. Palace away. I just think that's another game that I look at and go, difficult away game, But if we want to win the league, that's the type of game that you must turn into 3 points anyhow. You know, I was at Palace, I think 2 seasons ago, I think it was 12:30 kickoff. We went 1-0 down. We ended up winning, I think it was 4-1, because you just have to turn those games into wins by any means. That's how you win leagues.
Facts. So, how do you see the Real Madrid game going? I think you lot are going to spliff them, I'll be honest.
Because they're looking a bit shit from what I'm being told.
Yeah, you lot are going to slap them up, man. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Listen, brother. Listen, the Blue Sharks, rude boy. Hey, listen. I told you Arsenal, man, you know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shout out Big Steve, bro. He's got the one-liners, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You, man, always crying in May, bro. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Always
he's going to be, I can't lie. Tonight on Big Six, Steve is going to be fucking cooking.
Oi. Yeah, all right, say no. I'm there.
Be cooking. You know, it's funny, right? Because when, obviously, when Arsenal first popped up in a title race, what was it, 4 years ago now, yeah? And I'd be saying to all my mates in Manchester how much I fucking hate Arsenal, right? And they were like, they didn't get it. See, this is the thing, and I'm telling you.
No, because they don't acknowledge Arsenal there.
Oh, they don't. They don't
acknowledge them.
They don't, because this is the thing, bro, and that is real talk. Arsenal fans, yeah, I'm telling you now, the lot in Manchester don't care about you, right? You've given none of them nightmares ever, yeah? You haven't stopped City from doing anything ever, yeah? Like, I get it. You had your little 5-1 moment last season when we were shit, but you didn't gain anything from that, and we didn't lose anything from that. We still got Champions League football. You got Champions League football. You didn't win nothing, right? So it was your little, you know what, cool, we're down on the floor, you kicked us. You lot, literally, I often see Arsenal fans tweeting, we don't talk about this game enough. Yeah, because it's not a trophy, mate. It's a game. Right? So all right, but if that's your trophy, cool. But I always say to them now, but I live down south now. I'm round them lot. Them lot are different. And now they do say to me after 4 years of it, they go, do you know what? Them Arsenal lot are annoying, you know. I go, bro, trust me.
But this is why people need to understand, yeah, depending on where you're born, yeah, you're going to support your football club in a different way by default because it's nurture. Like the United fans down here, we care about the Arsenal fans only because of proximity. Yeah, facts. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. It's just like the Manchester-based Man United fans give a shit about City and Leeds more because of proximity. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything is proximity. Like I don't give a shit about Leeds. Do you know what I'm saying?
You have to go into work with on a Monday. That's the truth.
That's
you have to go into work in a warehouse.
That's what it is.
Half of your warehouse is blue and the other half's red. And
Thank you.
Bro, that's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. I never had no Leeds fans at school with it, so I didn't need to worry about Leeds. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just know that from going to their ground, it's not a nice place to go, innit? Like, their fans are nasty.
United fan.
Their fans are nasty. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't care about them, innit? Like, I only started to care about them when I actually started going to away days, realizing what it was like.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what I mean? Obviously, because they're in the playoffs and they're trying to get in the league and all these things, I used to just give it to them online. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a nasty place to go.
Yeah, facts, you know bro. And this is a thing, another thing that people online, you don't, like, when people say, you know, like, when they're talking about rivalries and whatever, like, you've got to realise that whether it be Manchester City or Manchester United, whether it be Liverpool, or even whether it be Everton. You know what? Everton a bit less because, you know what, Everton fans are like, you know what, yeah, you lot are competing with Liverpool, so it's not as bad nowadays, yeah? But when you go, as a Manchester fan, when you go away to Liverpool, whether it be Liverpool or Everton, yeah, it's a long day out, yeah?
Yes.
Because, like, I'll always tell my stepdad who raised me, he hates Scousers. It's not he hates Liverpool fans.
Yeah, it's just he hates all of them.
Fans. It's like Scousers and Manchester, they don't like each other. And it's the same with Leeds.
Yeah.
Same with Leeds, bro.
Yeah, it's tribal. 100%. It's the whole of Manchester and Liverpool. Yeah. It's not, it doesn't matter what club.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
But
100%.
Talking to Liverpool.
Bro, Mo Salah, listen, I would like I would like to thank Mo Salah. The reason why I'd like to thank Mo Salah is because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, people think I don't like Mo Salah. Listen, I don't rate Mo Salah as a footballer, but I like Mo Salah. He sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for me. I think he sacked Ten Hag for me as well. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he sacked both of them for me. So we have a good relationship. You know them, man. And also, he's almost single-handedly ruining Liverpool Football Club as well. So it's one of them ones where I was having this conversation with my boy as well after my fight. He's a Liverpool fan. Actually, J-Rock was there, Monts was there, and Roms was there. So we had 3 Liverpool fans there. Man United and Liverpool have never been, in my lifetime, been good at the same time. Never.
Facts.
You know them, man. But it's all right if we can be shit at the same time. I'll accept that.
Not in our lifetime. There's never been a title race.
I'll accept us being shit at the same time, though. You know them ones. And Liverpool are shit right now. And I have to thank Mo Salah for that. Because it's one of them things where either he will get sacked or the manager will get sacked. And the place is a shit show right now. And Salah is not helping. Like, what he's doing right now is good for no one. Facts. It's good for no one. Do you know what I'm saying? And considering he's on that much money and he's meant to be a senior player in the dressing room, what he's done will 100%, anyone that's been in the dressing room, this will be causing division throughout the whole club, because there'll be people on his side that agree with him, people on his side that don't, people that are on the manager's side, people that are on his side. Yeah, it's nasty. This is not where you want to be when you're in the middle of a season, bro, and a bad season at that. So it's a horrible situation for the people at the club that are running the club. It's a horrible situation for the manager, and it's a horrible situation for the players, because now you feel like you have to back your guy.
Yep.
It's nasty.
Bro, I've said this. I've been saying this for a couple of weeks now. That when the problems always start, whether it be from injuries or whether it be a manager's tactics, right?
Right.
That's where problems start. But then problems move on to when they become embedded and start becoming confidence and mentality issues. And then when it starts becoming that in the dressing room, cliques are forming, right? And that's happening at Liverpool right now. You've got cliques that don't get, like, I can tell you now, there's certain players from the old guard of Liverpool that do not rate new players there.
Yeah, right? 100%.
Like, and that starts making it just, even if you're
have you seen them Florian Wirtz numbers, by the way?
What?
Brother, man, I said in 19 games or something like that, man ain't contributed a damn thing, you know, cuz.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. 19
games.
Bro, I swear Cherky's 350 Premier League minutes, and is that right, people?
Brother,
right?
It's nasty, bro. Man said he went double. Man said, bro, what? Man is saying, what?
007 was
it 24 games all together? Is it really? Tell me it's not 24. I read 19 games. But it could be worse than that. I'll be honest. Like, he's a horrific player, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's the first player that in the TikTok era that I've been seeing people doing hard yards compilations of, like, off the ball. Oh, people don't appreciate his off the ball movement, bruv. What?
Bro.
Off the ball. Brother, man did not spend
you're doing too much for that.
100 million for off the ball shit, bruv.
Facts. Bro, it's like when people talk about Esteval, right? And say Yamal. when they do the Esteval and the Yamal thing, right?
Let's go. Let's go.
Right? That okay, cool. You want to compare him to Yamal? No problem. I don't watch too much La Liga. I don't watch too much Chelsea. Perfect, right? I just have to switch on one Barcelona game, and I'm seeing shit. Yeah. Bro, I switch on a Chelsea game. I'm seeing Esteval fucking missing fucking opportunities, right? Bro, there's not like when you want to pay over 100 million for a player, bro. You shouldn't have to do anything, right? When it gets to a point with 100 million players that if you're defensively, it's clean sheets all over the gaff. I'm watching you and you're putting in challenges, bro. I don't have to try. Yeah, I don't have to have a fucking commentary of why this person is that. Yeah, you just watch and you go, fucking hell, yeah, this, bro. Sorry, Rayan Cherki has played 398 minutes in the Premier League. Yeah, 398. 1 goal, 5 assists. Bro, in all competitions, 528, 3 goals, 6 assists. Yeah, bro. No, you don't need a fucking book to explain that. Yeah, Cherky, and the same with Gokares. Sorry, Gokares, Cherky, and fucking Esteval. Them three, yeah. All your fan bases are having to do way, way too much, yeah, to make us think these players are good, right? Now, do you know what? Here's something for you. I thought Reinders was going to be the most important player to City this season.
Same,
right?
same. And he's still a player I rate really well, really highly, but your manager needs to learn how to use him though.
But right now, bro, guess what? I'm just saying right now, yeah, you know what? I want more out of him. I'm not going to write a book to justify Reinders to any of you. Yeah, I'm just going to accept fucking. You know what? He's okay, but he's not there yet. This all fan base is trying to fucking convince you about fucking bro. Reinders has been better than Wirtz. Reinders has been better than Gokares.
He has, and he's the one that they're saying isn't playing well, bro. Reinders is the kind of player, yeah, that if I was managing him, yeah, I would just give him complete freedom, bro, because he needs to be let off the leash. He's a box-to-box player, bro. Like, that's what he is. He's not an attacking or a defensive player. He's a player that likes to feel his way into football matches, and he just finds space and he gets on the ball. You just have to let him play in it. And I think Pep don't know how to use him yet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I kind of agree.
I believe
you know
he will.
what? I think he's gonna come good. Yeah, but
he will, bro. He will, and he'll do it at the right time, right part of the season. Pep always. The one thing I'll give Pep credit for, even though I don't like it, yeah, is that I don't like how he likes to control the players. But what I would say is, normally, you know, when Pep signs new players, he never really throws them straight in.
Yeah, facts.
He never does.
As he has, but I think that's because he had to.
Exactly.
No choice. No
exactly.
choice.
And now Pep's got everyone. He's gonna take him out. He's gonna reprogram him. He's gonna put him back in. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think if Kovacic was fit, you would have hardly seen Reinders this season. You would have seen him coming on here and there. But because we haven't had Kovacic to sit next to Gonzalez, that we've had to play Reinders in that role next to Gonzalez, which isn't getting the best out of Reinders anyway, because Reinders needs to be an actual box-to-box that is allowed to be crashing the box regularly, and we haven't seen that. But yeah, the other one on Liverpool, bro, we have to say it is, look, correct me if I'm wrong, but Isaac didn't start the game, did he?
I don't know. So that means him and Salah didn't start.
Hold on. Chat, am I right? Am I pretty certain Isaac didn't start the game? Ekitike did. Ekitike bagged twice. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They're saying no, he didn't start.
Yeah. Ekitike started. And Ekitike bagged. Ekitike was working his ass off. And by the way, there's no slander here for Ekitike. Ekitike is doing his thing, yeah? Ekitike is doing his thing. Bro, are we getting to a point? I know it's only December. Is Isaac failed?
Yeah, of course. But the thing is, who told you he was going to fail, guys? You know, who told you he's going to fail, guys? You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid. I told you he's rubbish. You know what I'm saying? And I watched him play for Newcastle, scoring these goals. I said, he's rubbish, mate. And this is what happens. You know what I mean? But Rants is a hater. You know what I mean? I'm a hater, bro. Bro, he's failing.
But the maddest thing is, now what people will say is, then this will crack me up. People will tell me is, again, a bit like Gokares, but, you know, he needs a delivery. Well, no. I'm not having that, because fucking, I've been told he's a better footballer than Haaland. Yeah?
Yep.
So, if you can't score goals, don't start saying it's because it's delivery, because apparently Isaac's the type of player that can pick up the fucking ball from anywhere and create something himself.
That's right.
But we're now looking at it, and look, again, no slander for Ekitike. Ekitike is doing his thing. Yeah, Ekitike is working hard for the team, and I think Isaac's going to end up sat on the bench and probably end up being sold in probably a year's time.
Yeah,
as a failure.
No,
and Ekitike will be thriving.
Or they'll be stuck with him, and Ekitike will force his way out. Because I think, that the new manager comes in and the new manager is forced to play Isak. This is my hunch, because I agree 100,000,000% with this. You see the way Mo Salah's talking crazy right now. Don't think Virgil's not involved in this.
Yeah.
Don't think Virgil's not involved. Like, the biggest mistake Liverpool ever made, was giving Virgil and Mo Salah new contracts. And I said it at the time, they should have got rid of both of them.
Yeah.
They should have got rid of both of them. And the reason why you get rid of these players is because they have too much influence, they're on too much money, and they're not good enough for what you're going to pay them, bro. It's a net negative having these players in your team, bro. And I said the same thing at Man United, If Man United want to move forward, you get rid of Rashford, you get rid of Shaw, you get rid of any of these players that have been at the club, for a certain amount of time, because these guys, they poison the players in the dressing room. They do, because they have natural influence. The youth players look up to them. The younger players that you bring in, see them as legends of the club or powerful players. Harry Maguire's another one, spot on. They see these players as influential players, whether they're good or not, and they have the capability to turn players against the manager or influence younger players' behavior. So you have to get rid of them. If you want to bring in a new manager at Liverpool to implement his ideas, you can't have Virgil and Salah there, bro. Those are Klopp's guys.
Yeah, facts.
Those are Klopp's guys. So you need to get rid of Klopp's guys. We see Klopp's lieutenants, you need to get rid of them. Do you know what I'm saying? New ideas, bro. So they messed up keeping them two, bro. Do you know what I mean? The funny thing is, they would have been better off keeping Trent, giving Trent them man's money and fucking them two off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And keeping the Scouser. That's what they should have done. So now they're going to bring in a new manager. And what's going to happen is, Salah and fucking Van Dijk are probably going to stick to the new manager. The new manager is going to be forced to play Isak because he's an investment. Ekitike gets pissed off. He wants to leave.
Yeah, I think
that's probably what's going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool cannot move into the next phase of Liverpool without getting rid of Virgil and Salah. I promise you this. This is just normal life. This isn't just football. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to move these men on. They're not useful anymore, bro. Not for how much money they're on. They've got too much influence. They're set in their own ways. Virgil wants to play how Virgil wants to play. Salah wants to play how Salah wants to play. They're on big money and they have certain expectations, and they are a hindrance, to the system, bro.
Yeah.
They are. Whether you like it or not. Like, their names are bigger than their output now, bro. Like, they're net negatives. And they have to clear them out, bro. They have to clear them out. And Liverpool are in a bad spot, bro. I think it's going to take them a couple of years to recover from this.
Yeah, facts. And, bro, you know what, To any of this, I pray that when they do get rid of Slot, that they bring in Steven Gerrard. I can't lie.
They might look at Alonso, though.
Well, yeah, because he might be gone after Wednesday. That's true. They probably will.
Yeah.
You know what? They probably will to try and get the most out of Verts, innit?
Hey, this is a shout, because United are doing the same thing with Amorim. Use Amorim to be the guy to get rid of everyone, and then you sack him and bring in the proper manager. That could actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because he can't be on that much money Slot. Do you know what I'm saying? So he might be the fall guy.
Did he get a new contract in the summer? I wonder if he did. He must have.
No, I don't think he did.
Did he not?
He'll be the fall guy. Oh. He'll be the fall guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
Alonso's not looking great. I don't know if you saw as well. I saw a video the other day of Frimpong, and I do kind of hear it, So it's Frimpong. He's in Ghana at the moment, celebrating Christmas.
Okay.
Out in a club, fucking partying away, and it's like, I get it.
What, is he injured or something?
He's injured, but bro, while your team's performing that badly, maybe like party, bro, but be careful. There's no.
Yeah, but just don't post it or something. You're doing too much.
Yeah, the minute that make sure that doesn't hit the media. If that hits
man is saying it's an old video still. They're saying it's an old video. Yeah. Social media is a nasty place for stuff like that.
I hate that shit, bro.
That's a nasty place for that, innit? Like, bro, that's what I mean. Social media is horrible. Imagine I was speaking to Loons today and I was saying the same thing, Like, social media, it's about what people post on social media, it's over what sounds good over facts all the time. You know them, man. It's all about what sounds good, bro. People need to get a life, bro, and stop doing stuff like that.
Yeah, real talk, bro. And the whole, as for AI, with AI, it's making it even fucking worse. Yeah, it's making it even worse, man.
It's nasty. But Xabi Alonso's getting sacked, guys. Another guy that told you that he's not the guy. Overhyped. Do you know what I mean? Highline merchant. Do you know what I mean? Free at the back, flipping, attacking high line. Yeah. Get your head bust, bruv, on the transition, bruv. Like, told you, man, that as soon as he buck up against an Italian team, he was going to get smoked. And what happened in the final? Smoked. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Adamola, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what happens. These guys are frauds. Forget these hipsters, man. Do you know what I'm saying? They're losers. Do you know what I mean? Give me a David Moyes over a flipping Alonso any day of the week, bro. I'm tired of this foolishness football, bro. Just take it back to the basics. Do you know what I mean? Alonso will not last at Real Madrid. When he got the job, I set the timer to 18 months. He might not make a year.
Sorry, Rants. I know you probably eat it, yeah, but Alonso 100% eats avocado. 100%.
Brother, my belly don't like avocado, you know.
Real,
you know,
bro, it's the most hipster thing in the fucking world.
My belly don't like avocado.
Bro, avocado, gin, fucking.
I can only eat half avocado. Any more than that, my belly's like, yo, allow it, man.
Bro,
like,
if you eat avocado and you drink gin, you go to protests all the time. Go and earn some money or something, bro.
Nah, it's crazy.
Hey, an avocado, yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's an elite breakfast,
bro. It is. I hear it.
It's
bro,
elite. It's elite. It's elite. With sourdough, bro. With sourdough. You know what I mean?
Bro.
The smoked salmon.
Bro, my ex-wife is a nutritionist. She calls fucking oven cooked food fucking. What does she call it? Beige food, bro. She calls it beige fucking food, bro.
That's it. Smoked salmon, avocado, poached eggs, sourdough bread, bruv. You get me? You know what I'm saying? That's what you call a middle class breakfast, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that is what you call a middle class breakfast.
You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we do. Celtic got what? The Celtic black manager with the Amarin Tactics board. Hey, bro, Celtic have a black manager. Hey, bro, I always knew I liked them. Do you know what I mean? Shout out Celtic, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. That's funny. I ain't seen that, you know. I'm sure that meme's going viral all over Twitter, but I removed Twitter from my phone, so I can't even log in right now. So I ain't seen it. Do you know what I mean? But shout out Celtic for the black manager. Shout out Company. You know them way there. You know what I'm saying? He might end racism if he wins the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? Never know. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? We're gonna see people.
It's getting to a point where I'm like, oh, maybe I'd have him at City.
Hey.
Maybe.
Yeah, bro. Eventually, I think he will be Man City manager. I think Pep said that anyway.
Bro, it's like City's like, because obviously we don't know if Pep's gonna.
He's won the championship in Germany. He will.
No, I hear it, but I always said I need to see him win 3. But like a like back to back, a 3-peat.
I hear that, but I think he will be Man City manager eventually. I think Pep's alluded to it. So
it's kind of one of them ones where, because we don't know if Pep's going to sign another extension or not, that City always are looking, and they have a list of managers, but I reckon
if Pep stays longer, Company's definitely the next manager.
I feel like that list is constantly changing, right? There's names on that list that are constantly changing, but then separate to the list, there is just Vincent Kompany, and it's like, this is the manager we want, This is a manager we want. Sooner or later, this man must manage our club. Like, bro, he's got an aura at the club. Like,
I think he's Vinny long term still.
Yeah. Hey, bro, his missus. So Steve knows his missus, and his missus told Steve years ago, that his dream job is to manage Manchester City.
Of course it is.
But he is not willing to. You got to remember, his missus is a City fan, his kids are City fans.
Yeah, of course.
They will eventually want to come back to Manchester, but
absolutely,
he said he won't take that job unless he knows 100% he is right for that job. So
yeah, straight. He's got integrity, man. He was the captain. So do you know what I mean? I think that's happening, innit? But I think it happens in a couple years. So
yeah, same. It's if Pep, and so Pep's got 1.5 years left on his contract at this point. So
that's
we'll
it.
see.
So yeah, well, that's good timing then.
It would mean he will have had 3 years at Bayern.
Yeah. So I think he'll manage City within the next 5 years. So it will be interesting. Do you know what I mean? So
could be Arteta too.
That's it. Hey, big up everyone inside. Make sure you get the lights up. We're aiming for 500 likes, people, and obviously we're redirecting to footy talk with Don. Do you know what I mean? We're going to talk about Super Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fucking
great team. You know what time it is anyway. Do you know what I mean?
I need to apologise to all the Chelsea fans when I was saying you're in a title race and I was trying to convince you all that you're in a title race. You were right. You're not in a. Yeah, you lot are just mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
It's a madness. So yeah. Guys, we shall be there, bruv. What are you saying anyway? What you got coming up? Obviously, United are playing later, so
yeah. So Cass is doing a watch along. In fact, Rants, you know what? If you can, you can redirect when you finish with Don. If you can, that would be nice. Yeah, if you're not
if you're live, then man will drop in, bro.
Cass will be live doing a watch along for the for the United game. That'll be interesting, bro. By the way, I don't know why, because I know they've only got 2 points, but why am I thinking that they might have something for you?
What's that?
Wolves.
What about them?
Bro, I think they might have something for you, you know?
Yeah, so do I, bro. I said that we'll be the team to give them their first win because we're idiots. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's that result, that performance against West Ham last weekend, was the most. Because I've seen United play this season, and I've seen you press. I've seen you. You know what? You've looked to right some games. That West Ham game at home, and this is West Ham. Why the fuck were you not pressing them, bro? Just letting them have the ball in that.
I have no idea,
bro. It's weird game, and I just don't know why, but I think United should beat Wolves. But
we should beat Wolves, but we're rubbish. So I can't put my my faith in this manager, bro. Like, doesn't matter what 11 he plays, doesn't matter who we're playing, he's always liable, to cause us to drop points. So I just don't know, innit?
Yeah, for real.
I just don't know. So
but
man, guys.
So we'll be over on that, and then we are the South Sam. For anyone that is a City fan, please head over there where there's daily content on there.
And that link is in the title. So yeah, man, we're redirecting to the show with Don. Make sure you lot smash a like here, and then make sure you smash a like on the next show.